Okay, today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw Goofy. So it's a little bit trickier, it's a lot trickier, but it's still a lot of fun. So I'm sure Jess told you, everything that you draw is your own piece. So we don't have erasers, or as we say in England, rubbers. We don't have rubbers or erasers, so everything you draw is meant to be there for what you draw, okay? So my name is Mickey, so at the end when we sign it, it looks a bit weird that I'm signing Goofy as Mickey. But hey, we'll get over it. So, in front of you on your piece of paper, you've got a circle with a line that goes straight down the middle, yeah? Just wait for these guys. Your line goes straight down the middle. What you're going to draw a horizontal line, but instead of it being in the middle for Mickey, you're going to draw it down here. Okay? Just there. If I'm going too fast at all, just shout, "Yo, English boy, slow down, man!" Yeah? Okay, so this line just drawn here, these are going to be known as your guidelines. If you've drawn them dark, don't worry, we're going to go over everything a little bit later. So, this line here, we're going to draw a curve, much like you did for Mickey's nose curve. It's going to come round like this. Hey, welcome. Oh, no worries, that's cool. So, following off from this line, like you did, do you remember we're doing Mickey's cheeks? They went round like this. We're going to do the same, but we're going to go in a curve. So, joining on from sort of halfway up to the bottom of this line off the circle, we'll come round and down like this, yeah? And the same on the other side. So then at the bottom, we're going to join them together with a curve. You can't see? Go over a bit darker. Is that better? So, there's the start of Goofy's chops. We're going to give him an open smile. So, but first we've got to do his teeth. So just here, on these bottom bits, we're going to draw two curvy little rectangles like this. Okay? Now, let's give him his open mouth. So starting at the edge of each tooth here, I'm going to bring it down, around, and back up to join sort of the same place on the other side as you started. Then where the teeth, sort of in the middle of the teeth, do exactly the same thing. Bring it down, around, and back up. So when Jess was teaching how to do Mickey, did she say how to do Mickey's tongue? It's a big M shape. Yeah? So that's what we're going to do now. For Goofy, just an M there. Okay? So here, in the bottom bit of your circle, we're going to draw, like Mickey's nose, a line down oval. Okay, going asleep. Okay? So, in either side of the top bit of your circle, either side of your vertical line, you're going to draw two big ovals. Now, not like Mickey's where they're only little. These ones are going to come all the way to the top of your circles and back down, okay? Don't make them join in the middle. You're going to make them join sort of about here. So you're going to go up and down, sort of like Mickey's mask. Yeah? It's going to go all the way around. With me? So now Goofy is not the smartest of people we know, so you can put his eyes wherever you like, whereas Mickey was looking straight. So with Goofy, you can put the top of his eyes one here and one here. You can do them cross-eyed. You can put Goofy's eyes wherever you like. Make him look as funny as Goofy as you like. I'm going to make him look at me. So then just go over this bit of the circle here, because this is going to be used for the rest of his hair. So, now we're going to do Goofy's hat. It's going to go over the top of the screen, but if you can all keep an eye on the board if you can't see where it goes on the screen. So, just here, draw a little curve, and here, curve is a bit bigger. I'll move out of the way of the board. And then, round, and around. Exactly the same again. There, and there. This time, put a line there, that's going in. Then as big and as silly as you like, a little bony bit there. Just here, he has his black mark.
Top of your drawings off the camera.
Yeah. I don't know how you move the camera. You know. There you go. Does that help?
No, that well.
Yeah. A little bit. Right, so now bring it round. We're going to draw Goofy's little bits of hair. He's got 3 tufts of hair. So you do one, it's a big one. Then one either side of it, just a little bit smaller. But I think we're missing something, aren't we? We're missing Goofy's big floppy ears. So what you're going to do, the side's just here, and start around here, bring it down, droop, and up. Then exactly the same on the other side. Down, droop, and up. And then here, you're going to draw 3 little freckles in a triangle shape. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So now, just like Mickey, you've got a bit of shading to do. So I'm going to draw little crosses where you're going to shade. If you haven't already, you're going to shade a bit of his hat here. I'm going to colour here, here, here. In both of his eyes, his nose. The ears are going to take you forever. Then this bit of the mouth, just here, not the tongue, just the bit that's above it. Lots of shading to do now. While you're doing that, I'm going to tell you a story. It's a true story, I'm not just telling you because of drawing it. When I was about 7, I went to the MGM Studios, or Hollywood Studios it's called now. I went to the animation bit. Has anybody else been to the animation thing over there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Pretty awesome, huh?
Yes.
So when I first went, I was 7 and I kept getting told off at school for drawing everything. All I did was doodle and draw and I was getting in so much trouble. So we went, and while I was drawing, they were teaching us how to draw Winnie the Pooh, I think, or something along those lines. My parents got an address for me to send my pictures to without me knowing. When I got home, I drew them loads of pictures, wrote them a little letter, the sort of stuff you do when you're younger. So I got a letter back. which now my parents take great pride in embarrassing me with. They've framed it, they've put it on their living room wall. Whenever people come around to visit, like, have you seen Mickey's letter from the Disney people? Every time, doesn't matter who they are, it can be someone delivering as a parcel, that says, we like your drawings. If you keep at it, anybody can draw, anybody can do anything. If you like it, you could become working for us one day and be an animator. And now I'm here teaching you folks how to draw one of Walt Disney's greatest creations, Goofy. So it just goes to show that anybody can do it, folks. Just keep at it, keep practicing, keep drawing, keep doodling. My parents are the biggest embarrassment with them. Oh man. I was on the phone to them the other day and I was telling them that I tell the story. It's like, oh, we still tell people when people come round, when Janice comes round, my mum's friends, oh, we're going to talk about it. Mother, please. You can hear your pencils furiously scratching at the paper.
You can actually see the mouth one.
Okay, so once you finish your shading, this is the best bit. If you feel like you've done anything wrong, anything you're not happy with, all you're going to do now with your pencils, you're going to go over all of the main lines that we've drawn, leaving out the main circle and the guidelines. So you're going to go over dark, every main line we've drawn, so you can see the proper outline of what you're wanting people to see when they first look. So if you feel like you've done anything wrong, anything you're not happy with, now's the time you can go over darker and change it.
Basically, I just look like this one's closer. I got my hair braided. Good morning. It was on deck 11, like right next to the pool. They were right next to 20 minutes for me because I had to like braid all the stuff on my head.
So what did you all think of Pirate Night last night? Yeah? Okay, let's go check in. How many of you went to Mickey's Pirates in the Caribbean deck party? Yeah?
Here's your ball.
Enjoy that? Now, how many of you went to the fireworks? Yeah, they're pretty special, huh? How many of you went to the late night showing of the new Pirates 4 film? Yeah! Lots of piratey fun around the ship last night. You may have seen some of your crew staff team around as well, all dressed up.
You were asleep? My dad fell asleep. I fell asleep for a minute, then I woke up. I didn't miss timing, like I fell asleep for like a couple minutes.
You all looking forward to your second day at Castaway Key tomorrow? Yes! Another lazy day at the beach.
But you found them. Somebody told them Are you the one who told them
Listen to you guys.
Mine looks kind of weird.
The best one is my baby.
You did that, Chapter.
It's nice to meet you guys.
So how are we all doing? Love it. So, as Jess said before, the bit that makes it valuable when you want to flog it on eBay. When you're short of cash and you want to sell it on eBay, sign it. So I mean, it looks odd when I sign Goofy with Mickey. This doesn't look right. Good, I like that one. So, hope you all enjoyed that. That was a bit of animation. I know it's gone a bit quickly, so I'm going to teach you how to draw something else really super quick, super easy. So if you turn over to the back page, so your blank page, you've got your circle, yeah? Draw your circle. Okay, so instead this time of doing your line straight down the middle, you're going to curve it. Now, has anybody seen the film Monsters, Inc?
Yes.
Yeah? Right, I'm going to quickly show you how to draw Mike Wazowski. Really easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, you've got your circle, you've got your curved line. They're your main bits, they're the main bits you need. So, about here, top of your circle, you're going to draw another circle. Then in that circle, about here, you're going to join it with half a circle. Then in that half a circle, you're going to draw another circle. You see how easy this is already? So now, like you did with Mickey, for those of you that were here, you're going to draw a little curved bit for his cheek. And then a smile that comes across. And then open it up. And draw a line down there for his teeth. Big cheesy grin. Mike has pointy ears. So what are you going to do up here? Little pointy bits. Now for his arms, let's make him wave, shall we? So this one is going to come out of his body. It'll make sense in a minute. Draw a long line, a smaller line. So with a long line, we're going to curve it down. See, he's got his elbow there. Because he's a monster, you can do his hands how you like. Easy way, bring it down to a point, to the thumb, down a bit more, like a mitten. Okay? A line in the middle. Then we're going to do exactly the same of this side, but this side is going to come out of the line. Okay? So, short, long, curve. Exactly the same, but this time make sure that you put the thumb on this side, not this side, otherwise he's got hands like this and he waves funny. So, you're going to go up, point, up, mitten, down, line. And then exactly the same for his leg. Small, long, down, down. I told you it was easy. You're going to do exactly the same thing you did for his hands, but this time just into one point and across and up with the line. So it looks like he's doing a lunge at the minute, doesn't he? Yeah, we'll work with it. So this time, you're just going to draw 2 long ones, bring it across, and round and up with the line. So now, like you did with Goofy, go over all of the main lines you've just drawn. With this arm, you're going to go past it. When you go to this arm, you're going to go dark, gap, dark. Okay? And the good bit, the only thing you've got to shade with this is this eye. And there you have it. Then once again, let's make it valuable. We'll sign him. Is that easy or what? So there you go, now you can go home, you can teach your friends how to draw Goofy, some of you can teach them how to draw Mickey as well, and now even Mike Wazowski. Hope you've had a lot of fun, folks. Keep an eye on your navigators, loads going on today. We'll see you all around the ship. Thank you for joining. My name's been Mickey. Just come and pop your pencils back in the little box down here. Thank you, folks.